Fuck-dee-doo. Welcome to Christmas Vlog 2. Now, you're probably wondering why I'm in this room with the top secret present. It's because it was sleeting out here not just a moment ago, and it seems to have dispersed. And I really hope it snows during the Christmas vlogs because that would be a miracle. You step out here, I have no shoes on, even though it's sleeting. You can see the marks where it's slightly sleeting out here now. It's bits of ice everywhere. So anyways, let's see what else this Christmas vlog brings us. Okay, so we're in the middle room. I'm going to show you around if you didn't get the full tour of it. There's ST. Here's the Nerf Wall. See how this middle room looks like after we moved all of our stuff into that other room. Yeah. I still plan to put another pegboard sheet right there. Here's my Nerf Wall with all the Nerf guns I've acquired. I have a bunch of them. I'm still in my Nerf phase. I do test these every once in a while. Maybe I should get back into the full swing of Nerf review sometime. Over here is one of my most prized possessions. My whole NASCAR diecasts. Some of them are not in the shelf. Some of them are on that shoe thing right there. But I put most of the big cars up here so I make more room for them. Some of the cars, I think some of my recent additions here. Down here we have most of them. There's the two I got in the Christmas, I think SC got for the Christmas vlogs. Those two number 3 cars. Look pretty nice. Right there is a rare car, I think. I think that's bound to be rare because you know what happens. But anyways, we're going down to the next shelf. Here, 06 there. Here's some cars there. And then the bottom shelf is just, you couldn't even fit that one junior car there, so I just slanted it up there because there was no room because I have so many freaking cars. So yeah, that's the NASCAR diecast, and down here is the NES. We have the NES hooked up right here. And I did get something recently. I got a copy of baseball during my last trip to Save Point Video Games. They're closing down by the end of the year, unfortunately. And so that's sad news. So SC is gonna put in baseball. All right, baseball. All right, see the TV here. There it is. I usually play this on the Nintendo online thing. There it is. I usually play this a lot on the Nintendo Switch online thing I have on the Nintendo Switch. So yeah, that's baseball. So yeah, that's the middle room. And there's a dancing Santa Claus there. Just put up for the Christmas vlogs because he looks so cool. And there's ST playing baseball. And I think he's pitching, I think. It's a foul ball. I've been playing Wii Sports Baseball a lot on the other Wii that I have. Also, I also forgot to point out there's this little engine, model V8 engine up here that we put together. It works. You can spin it around. You can see all the inner workings of it. Here's some flags, some hats, more hats and whatnot. And in here is what we call the Doomsday Stash. We have a stash of food in here. All the goodies. You got a Mountain Dew 2-liter bottle down there, some Capri Sun, some mac and cheese cups, some SpaghettiOs. You got the whole package just in case if the zombie apocalypse happens, if you know what I mean. So anyways, that's the middle room. Me and SC got these recently. There are many Rubik's Cubes, but I unsolved mine. I wouldn't unsolve yours, ST. I would keep it the way it is because I cannot solve a Rubik's Cube whatsoever. See, it's all scrambled and stuff. And that's the solved one. ST is keeping it solved. But for me, I decided to solve it, but I apparently screwed it all up. So yeah, that's the Rubik's Cube and whatnot. So yeah, that's the mini Rubik's Cube. You've probably seen him 1,000 times now, but here is our dog Farley, munching on a little treat after going to the bathroom outside. Look at him eating his Cookie being all cute. Hey Farley, you're on camera again. Him getting all the crumbs and whatnot. Had to turn on the light because it was too dark. There he goes. He's just gonna go walk off the camera now. Alright, I'm in the filming cabin and there's the some clear bag with the Sonic Plus Adventures plushies in there. The plushies I use for Sonic Plus Adventures. Here's the Christmas tree. Last time I was in here I played Word Search. Now I'm gonna play a little NASCAR 08. And also I'm gonna use my lavalier mic as I'm playing so you can hear me more clearly. Unlike in the past Christmas vlogs where you could barely hear me to the game's audio. So yeah, I'm gonna suit up real quick. I am now suited up in my fire suit. Got my racing shoes on. There's only one thing missing. My racing helmet I got in last year's Christmas vlogs. So yeah, I'm gonna get the game set up and here we go. Okay, now I'm strapped in. Well, not really strapped in. I got my lavalier mic hooked up to me. I used this one time. I got my helmet on, so I look pretty cool. I'm going to leave the visor up so I can breathe. So anyways, I'm driving at California Speedway. They're reconfiguring it as of right now. So I don't have my gloves with me, but I don't really need gloves. I'll just focus the camera here so you can watch me drive. Alright. Here we go. Alright, let's do this. Hey, I'm first. Alright. Now this track is currently being reconfigured into a short track. As of right now. I don't really need my gloves to drive right now. They're usually work gloves. But you don't necessarily need gloves to drive a race car. A virtual race car to be exact. Alright. Going into the first turn. Well, you're going fast here. I'm going over 200 miles an hour. Take your foot off the throttle here and brake, and then right here you get into the throttle a little bit to make it through the turn, and then gas it here. Make sure you don't smack the wall or an oncoming vehicle. Now you lift your foot off the throttle here, then get back into it here. It's been a while since I described how to drive a racetrack. And then you just hammer down here. Just repeat the same process. I'm not a professional race car driver. I've never driven a stock car before. I only have in video games. And I've driven go-karts multiple times. There's someone behind me. I'm gonna go all the way down. Oh, I hit the grass. Okay, I might let these two cars by. He's still on the left side of me. I'm gonna get behind him and then draft off him if I can. I'm swerving. Can't really get behind him. Now I'm gonna attempt to pass him here. I have to put my foot on the brake. Okay, I can't pass him. Alright. There's someone else approaching me too. I don't know who that is. Oh, it's the number 66 car, the Best Buy car. That computer player car screwed me in the past. A couple times. Okay, I'm drafting behind the Napa car. Oh, I had to hit the brakes, so I was going over 200 miles an hour. Uh-oh. I had to let him by, otherwise I was going to smack the wall, damaging my automobile. Using a random driving technique here. See if I can draft behind one of these cars. Hey, it's working. I'm catching up a bit. I gotta watch my speed here because I'm redlining. I'm hitting the apron, which is not a good thing. It'll make you lose control if you go down there. Uh-oh, I'm going up. Oh, I hit the Napa car. Sorry, I'll pay for that. Alright. Let's see if I can drift behind the Best Buy car. I'm gonna run a couple more laps. I'll run 10 laps here in this video. In this part of the Christmas vlogs. Just goes to show you don't necessarily need gloves to drive. Alright, going into the turn. Making sure the camera's focused on me. Make sure the camera can see when I'm driving here. Pretty cool. I know I shouldn't look away. It's the equivalent of texting and driving. Alright. I think a couple more laps. I'm on lap 7. This is the practice session, not the actual race, so I always like to run the practice sessions. I'll do a race occasionally. I'm doing another driving style called the junior driving style. That's how Dale Jr. used to handle the wheel like this in the turns. I guess it's to make the car steer more efficiently. I'm not sure. Alright, 3 more laps here. Some people say that this is the original NASCAR 21 Ignition, the new NASCAR game. That's had quite the feats of bugs. Those are the main features of Ignition when it first came out, was all the glitches and bugs, but I do believe they fixed that already. Alrighty, 2 more laps here and then we'll pull into pit road and then call it off there. I'm running all the way down the apron. Wow. Just driving here. You can see all the palm trees right there. Uh-oh, here comes the little Debbie car. Number 21. I really need a new steering wheel. This doesn't rotate all the way. Alright, this is the last one. Last lap here. Alright. I know the little Debbie car's right behind me. He might give me a little bump here. Oh, here comes the... Whoa! I got squirrely there. I held on to it. The Tums car is right behind me too. Alright. 2 more turns here. Oh, I think they're both going to pass me. Yep, I'm going to have to stay high here. Then I'll pull up behind them. Oh, he cut me off. Alright, now this lap I'm going to pull in a pit road. I'll yield to the AI even though they won't actually see me yield. Little Debbie car. He has a bone to pick with me. Oh no. Whew, saved it. Alright. Now I'm going to stay on the apron here. Oops, I went up the track. I nearly spun out, but I held on to it. Pull in the pit road. There we go. Alright, that's that. abort this and then go back. Alright. That was me driving on NASCAR 08 after a while. Goes to show I'm not rusty at all. So yeah, that was the driving segment. Now that that random driving session's over, we're about to do a gameplay video here. That's how they're set up. Yeah, this is SC's camera setup. That's his lavalier mic.
Yeah, I'll take. In fact, I'll take that out now.
Yeah, we're fixing to do a gameplay of Shadow the Hedgehog. That game right there. This is actually the UK packaging because it has the PEGI rating on it. It doesn't have
the ESRB rating.
There's SC's lavalier mic. It's still bundled up, so he get clear audio. I have Shadow here and Sonic. The plushes I use for Sonic Plus Avengers. The bag I showed you. So yeah, we're gonna do this gameplay and I'll update you when we're over. And that's the end of Christmas Vlog 2. Stay tuned for Christmas Vlog 3. Here's ST. So stay tuned for Christmas Vlog 3 coming tomorrow. So I will see you next time. Bye bye.